Hey everybody, this is Pastor Benjamin here. I am so excited about this sound conference that is coming up with Ray Hughes, Bishop Joseph Garlington, our own Apostle Barbara Yoder, and Steve Swanson for worship. The other day I was walking in the woods with a friend of mine. It was right here near the church, and we were walking down the path. We were talking about different things, prophetic themes and different things going on with the church, not only here at Shekinah, but just the church globally. And we stumbled across this pair of binoculars that had been left there, either lost or left there by somebody who was bird watching or doing whatever. And we stumbled across them, and my friend picked them up. He's a prophet, and he picked them up and he took them and he said, the Lord says that the binoculars were like broken, they were missing a lens, all that kind of thing. And I thought, oh, maybe this is, somebody's property, we should try to return it. But my friend, who's a prophet, he took them and he said, the Lord says, I'm giving you new vision. And he took them and he threw them away from him as far as he could. And really in that moment, the Spirit of the Lord just hit me all of a sudden concerning the sound conference that is coming up. And I heard the Spirit of the Lord say, at this conference, as you gather with the people of God and encounter the sound, more than the song, the sound, you encounter the sound, I'm going to give you new vision. I'm going to cast the old season far away from you. I'm going to cast your old season, your old vision, your old perspective, your old way of looking at things far, far away from you. And I'm going to restore to you my sight, my vision, heaven's perspective, heaven's vision. And it was like in that moment, I felt the Spirit of the Lord speak that to me. And I saw in the Spirit this window open in heaven. And there was that verse in Revelation that says, come up here, come up now through the window in heaven, through the window of Revelation. And it says that John went up through that window of Revelation. And so I believe that there is a door open in the heavenlies. I believe that there is a door open of revelation. And I believe as we encounter the sound of God in this conference coming up through these mighty men and women of God that are coming to worship, to preach, to release the sound of the Lord to us, I believe that we are going to encounter heaven's perspective, heaven's vision, those things you've been struggling with. You've said, God, what is going on in my life? I don't understand what you're doing. I don't understand what's going on. I'm seeing things from a different perspective than obviously you're seeing, but God, my heart isn't lining up with my head. My heart isn't lining up with what I know is the word of the Lord, the truth of the word of the Lord. I'm trying, God, but I just can't see it from your perspective. And the Lord says, as you encounter the sound of the Lord, as you worship with the people of God, that's specifically what we're focusing on, the sound of God. As you encounter that the vision of heaven is going to be imparted to you, the sight, the perspective of heaven is going to be imparted to you, and it's going to take you into the next season, 2020, where we know 2020 vision is perfect vision. And we know that there's a harvest coming in 2020. People have prophesied it over and over and over again. And we know that the word of the Lord itself, which has authority more than any individual, the word of the Lord has authority that says that there is a massive harvest that is coming to the earth. And we believe that that season is now. And God is imparting the sound of the Lord to us in this season. And so he's going to cast our old vision, our old season, our old perspective. He's going to throw it away from us, just like my prophet friend threw those things away, and it went so far we couldn't even see it anymore. And the Lord says, I'm removing old vision, old seasons, old perspectives, and you will encounter that in this place of the sound of the Lord. So I want you to do something for me. Those that are connecting to this word, those that are excited about this conference, I want you to hit the share button. You don't have to hit the like button, just hit the share button and let everybody know about this. We're in a season where it's almost like 10 days away. We're getting up to the wire on this thing, and I really believe the Lord wants to gather the people of God, just like he did in ancient Israel 3 times a year. He gathered them 3 times a year for specific things, where he wanted to impart specific things to the people of God. And I believe that the Lord has a specific plan and purpose that he wants to impart to us in this sound conference. So hit that share button, and also tell everybody that you know, invite your friends, your family, everybody that you know that needs new vision, new perspective, and to encounter the Lord in a place of worship, in the place of the sound of God. Do that for us, and because I believe that this is a strategic time to gather together as the people of God, and we are going to encounter 2020 vision for the season ahead. He is casting our old vision, our old perspective, our old season away from us as we encounter the sound of the Lord. So God bless you. Thanks so much for watching this, and we'll see you there to encounter the sound of the Lord. Bye-bye.